So, good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you very much for being with me in this tutorial. So, in this one, we are going to talk about this library named Turtle. I know we have talked about this library many times in the past also, but today we are going to use it for developing a snake game. So, I've already written everything over here in this Sublime Text platform. All the lines of code are there on this platform right now. Let me just show you what we will get when I will run this code. So, I'm running this code directly to show you the output. Let's see what's gonna happen. So that's the screen which I am getting through this code I've written here in the Sublime Text. And right now the score is 0. The highest score is also equal to 0. Let's play the game. So how can we start this game? Using the direction keys, or you can say the arrow keys, we can start playing the game. So the blue one is the player, is the turtle with which we can play the game, and the red one is the food. So when the blue turtle will collide with this red food, automatically the size of the body will increase the way it is increasing right now. And if it collides with any of the boundaries of the window, so this is what you will get as an output. So it is going to come from the opposite direction, from the side opposite to the one it will collide with. So that is how the game can be played. You can see the score getting incremented by 10. With every collision, the score is incrementing by 10. So, that's the game which I have developed using simple Python coding. Let me now show you the whole code, and let me explain you also the lines of code I've used for coding this beautiful and amazing game. So, the first thing you have to do is you need to import all these libraries. So, the first one is this turtle library, then time, and then random. So time and random are by default present on your device. If you have Python on your device, then you need not to install these two libraries. They come by default with Python. For installing this library named Turtle, you can use your command prompt or terminal. Simply you have to fire this command pip install turtle here in the command prompt, and it will do rest of the things for you. So it is going to download all the methods, all the functions, all the signatures, all the classes which belongs to this title library, and it will then install for you this library at the very same location where you have all your Python scripts and documents present. So because it is already there on my device, that is the reason I'm getting this message requirement already satisfied. Then I have declared three variables here: delay, score, and highest score. So score and highest score, they are counter variables. With this, I have, I've declared these two variables for keeping a check on the score part. Then delay is this delay thing which you are able to see right now. When the snake is moving, there is some kind of lag which we are able to see. So the speed of this snake can be controlled with the help of this delay named variable. Bodies is an empty list, so whenever the snake collide with this food present on this window, automatically one rectangle gets added in this body is named list, right? And from there it comes over here on this window, and it gets added at the back of this snake, thereby making the length of the snake increase, right? So that's the concept I've used. Now here, this is the code I've used for creating this main screen. So why it is white in color? Just because I have passed white as a value to this bg color named function. If I'll change it to, let's say, blue, then definitely I'm going to get a blue screen, but it is not looking that good. I think red is not red. How about black? Let's try black, or we can try blue. I think blue is going to be a good option. No. How about sky blue? Okay, I think this is looking better. Right, but white was looking extremely good, so that is the reason I preferred white over other colors. Then that's where I have defined the code for the turtle, the snake turtle. Right. This is the code for this food, red food over here. If you want me to change the color of this food, yes, I can do it very easily. I just have to replace this value with some other value. So let's make it black. Right, so now the food is in black and the boundary is of blue. So for this boundary, I have used this color named property, and for filling the inside color I've used this black. I've used this fill color named function. Right, ht is for hiding the title and st is for showing the title. I hope you guys know very well about it. If you don't know, you guys can check out the tutorials I've shooted on this turtle named library, in which I've explained the basics as well as the advanced things of turtle. Right, or else you can join my coding classes. The number is right below. You can contact me, you can call me on this number, you can ask your parents to talk to me. Definitely I'm going to help you guys out with all the possible details. There are various courses I am taking right now. There are courses related to artificial intelligence. I have courses related to data science and website development, game development, mobile application development, software development, and various other things. So yes, every class you will attend, you are going to take away many things from that class. So if you are new in this coding field, or if you want to learn more, then you can join my classes. Then that's the code I've used for this scoreboard over here. SB is for scoreboard. Then these are the functions which I have used, which I've defined over here for making this turtle move in the upward direction, in the right side, in the left side. Okay, so that's the code which is helping me in doing this. Then here I have called my main screen. There is this function called listen present in the turtle. You can make use of for calling your main screen. Right, and then if you want to pass instructions using your direction keys present on your keyboard, so you can make use of this function named on key. So whenever the up key will be pressed, automatically this function, the interpreter, will execute. And what do we have inside this function? Let me just show that to you. So we have this thing inside our function. So if the head of the turtle is not down, so it is going to be equal to up. Right, and that's same thing is going to happen when the user will press this down direction key. Automatically the interpreter will give a call to this function. If the user will press the left direction key, this function will be called, and so on. Then we have this main loop over here. So that's the function which is going to continuously update the main screen. Okay, and if the head of the turtle will collide with these boundaries over here, then what should happen? Or the value of x should change to this. Right, if the head collides with, let's say, this boundary, so automatically it will change, the value of x of head will change to this. So why we are seeing it coming from this side when it is colliding from this boundary of the window? It's just because of this code over here. If I'll go up, so it will come from this end of this window. Right, so this is the whole code which is actually helping us in getting this kind of output. Then for checking the collision with the food, I have used this code. That's the whole code you can use for checking the collision. Now for appending the new rectangles which this game is creating for us to the back of the snake, that's the code. So bodies, I've told you that bodies is an empty list I've created right on the top over here. So whenever the snake will collide with any of the with the food, so automatically a new rectangle will get generated, and that will be appended to this bodies named empty list, thereby making the snake grow in size. Right, then the score is going to get incremented by 10, the delay will decrease. Right, here I have put a check on the score part. So if the score is greater than high score, then this should happen. And then sb dot clear, sb dot write. Fine, the scoreboard will keep on changing based on the values of this score. Right, then that's where we have defined the code. That's where I've defined the code for keeping a check on the length of the snake. Right, and what else I have done? So that's the code for the that's a code with the help of which I am able to check the collision happening in between the snake body and yeah, snake body. If suppose the snake's head collides with its body, then what will happen? Let's just check it out. So I'm going to first uh, increase its length. Still, we'll have to increase it a bit more, and after that I'm going to show you the result which we'll get when the head of the snake will collide with the body of with its body. So that's what you will get to see when the head will collide with the body. So the game will get reset automatically and it will come to its initial state. Right, so that is this very simple code I have defined. Definitely you all will be able to make it if you know about the basics of Python. Let me just answer the queries I have over here in this comment section. Yes, HTML and CSS classes also you can take from media. If you want to learn how to create fully awesome animations, you need to know about all these four languages: HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and your JavaScript. Right. Okay, I think this is it. So do not forget to share this video, do like this video, and please ask your friends also to come and join my channel. Definitely they are going to get a lot of thing here on my channel. Thank you very much for joining me in this tutorial. I hope you guys liked it a lot, and thank you so very much for supporting my channel and for checking out the videos which I keep posting on my channel.